Thank you, Blue Sky. Go post to notify that I'm going live, and I just see notification. World likes your post. The world, huh? You know what? I'm okay with that. Okay. We're getting going here. I think I need to do this to get going. Here we go. Hello, everybody. So I might have a little bit of an addiction to this game, and I might have also soft locked my main save and cannot actually play it anymore because game crash occurs because I did thing and it saved after a point of no return. It's, as you can see, pre-alpha. I'm not gonna really hold it against him to, like, you know, a thing happened that maybe shouldn't have. I definitely saved my game right before doing the thing, and then an autosave kicked off after it happened, and I just can't do anything on that save anymore. It should be loaded up and it game ends. So we're gonna do a fresh game. For those of you that have not played Voices of the Void, be warned that it is it has some messed up things in it. There's definitely, like, spoilers. Cover your ears for 10 seconds. I'll turn red when it's safe to come back. Right now, spoiler time is blue, I guess. So there are body parts that you will encounter, some of them human. There are spooky human, maybe alien, maybe demon things. It can be a little gory. That's really all I'm gonna say there. Okay, we're red. Come back. Those that didn't want spoilers, you can come back now. All right. Hi. So, I screwed up my sleep schedule. This cannot be used anymore. Create new. What am I gonna name this? Very, very creative naming. Don't worry about the no texture. That's fine.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Yeah, so we know a bit more now. We know how to play this game a little bit. I'm definitely going to be doing some things that you wouldn't normally do right away. But for those that have never played this, here's what you do. Is your goal is to process signals from space. Ooh, broke my legs. Oh, you know what? I probably needed this. I wonder, can I use this? I'm actually going to turn down the desktop audio a little bit when I'm breaking stuff, because man, does it get loud. But I should probably turn that down even more. Holy cow. Minus 50 decibels. Let's go. As I just immediately start causing chaos. There we go. Turn the audio back to normal. I think that's where it was. We're gonna get a shovel. And pick up a bunch of garbage. So you just process radio signals and maintain an array of satellite dishes, which you can kind of see out there. Yeah, there's like a dozen of those. Oops. No, I want to pick up the. Oh wow, that's weird. I can't pick this up. I wonder if that is... Shake it off of there. Oh, that doesn't register as an object anymore. Okay, so maybe that's part of the update. Honestly, that might be a cheat item anyway. Because it is a hard drive you can eat. And as far as I can tell, it does not run out of... Can I collect that? No. We're going to hold it. And we're going to go see our new digs, our new base, our new home. I also learned recently there is like a pseudo ARG element to this game. They've got like a YouTube channel with a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but some videos of like lore. And one of them is your predecessor, the person who was doing this job before you. What the heck was that? That sounded like a rubber ball bouncing and falling. Also, there's lights over there. Oh, it's just a street lamp. It's fine. So for those that heard the warning, it does take a little while for this game to ramp up. It starts pretty tame. But, so I don't expect a ton right away. It's just kind of gonna take its time. Base. But yeah, something I learned from one of the lore videos. When you get here, this place is just absolutely trashed. And there is actually a lore reason for that. And it's not just because this place has been abandoned forever. I feel like I heard something over there. Oh, a rock. Nice. That's going to be our first breaking implement. Other than, you know, the one that I kind of found. Very secure. Hello, friends. Yep, so this is going to be home. You got an ATV and a garage. We got our entrance hallway here. Some mannequins. A storage room that is all kinds of messed up. Up there is going to be the sleeping area. Down there is power control. Oh, we already did that. Beautiful room. And then the piece de resistance. Where we're going to spend our time. I'm going to work right here. Yep, this is home. Needs a serious cleaning. Okay. Now let's take a seat. Check our email. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Leia, your main supervisor. You probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what you do. In short, your job is basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on analog drives. You will get a reward for each drive, and if you process a signal on further levels, you will get more points. Next task is to look after these big satellite dishes, its servers, and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through the console panel, but if the satellite server shuts down, you have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. Alright, I think that's it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather these signals, process them, sell results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Leia. Hello, I am Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for your daily tasks. In short, I will ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. That can range from level 0 drives to level 3. I understand your situation, however. I will not request a drive you can't obtain. Second task, I will ask is that... Something just shifted. I swear the video just, like... Okay. Second task I will ask of you is a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in SV hash into the server, and write down the server and number in a note. For example, Bravo hashtag. Once you've done that, attach the lid of the drive box and send it off with a drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can turn off some pages out for the notes. As usual, you will get a nice point bonus if you complete these for me. Have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Okay. So our money is in the top left. Our bottom left is our food and sleep. Yeah. Okay, we got our server room. This room doesn't have lights, so you just gotta deal. We'll continue our tour. I'm gonna turn on the lights in every room that I can. There we go. That's a better look. One, two, three, four, pass. So that's for this. Hello, friend. Let's, I know. Oops, sorry. I know you are not actually friend, but I'm gonna treat you as friend. So I cannot be blamed. There we go. Okay. We will... Oops. We should probably get started right away. Just to get some money going. And we can clean his signals process and whatnot. Because this place is trashed. Okay, processing signals. This is new. Couple of office chairs here. We do not need these. I have my chair. Alright. Step 1 of processing. Ping. Move towards signal. Hope you get a hit. Fail to get a hit. Look for other signal until you have successful ping. And then later on, we're going to try and get as many upgrades as we can so that we can do the scan quicker. We can move our little cursor here faster. The ping itself is faster and bigger and succeeds more often. Sure not seeing much. There's one. Ooh, I might have missed it. Nope, we got it. Okay, so now all the satellites are going to align. And while those align, I'm going to do some server maintenance. Okay, so the way this works is solve the math problem. Anything that is below 0 or above 10, you remove the... You go with absolute value. So if it's a negative number, just ignore the fact that it's negative. And if it's above 10, remove the 10's place. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go with 2. Get these all up and running again. It also, you get paid a little bit for doing these. And every time you got a new personal best, you get a cash bonus. So there is actually like a little bit of bonus for like shaving points off your time, taking extra time to process and then just keep slowly doing better. See, we've already got 20 bucks. Here's a drive. You're going to need these for your data. All right, satellites have finally gotten in place. So this is a 360, and you just figure out where the signal is. If it's not popping up, switch your polarity. There's left, right, and center. There it is. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Perfect. Lock it. Now you got to get the frequency. Same idea. Just scan until you get in the ballpark with the big number. And go to the small one. Get it as close as you can. Lock it. And then that will start downloading. It'll take some time. And that picture will come into focus as it runs. Yep. We can do upgrades. We can do functional upgrades. So not just stat improvements, but better having things like autosave your signals, get rid of gas for your ATV and just make it solar powered, not do the polarity check. A lot of little things you can do, but that is for the future. First, we gotta do some cleanup. This place is absolutely trashed. Oops. Also, I don't think I'm going to get a daily task today. So, your first day is kind of free. You can send in hard drives with data on them. But, I think day one, I am simply going to clean as much as I can. And all these little bits. So a lot of people will like gather them up and sell them. I like to do the recycling for building materials. And there's a little recipe book here for some of the basics. You can just leave that there. Ooh, that's a happy noise. But that's also part of the game. It is definitely inspired by ye old... Are these not on the... I guess it's not enough to make paper scrap. Okay. Definitely inspired by old Source Engine. Your Gmod and whatnot. I'm gonna save this beer. I'm gonna put it right there. Hello again. Forgot about you. Oh, you. Hello. There you go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Another part of maintenance. So this is your console. You get to maintain your servers. A weird noise. These servers really make different noises now, and they freak me out. Okay, so looks like everything is online. But they're not quite perfect. They're pretty good. We'll get them all aligned. That's still running. Okay, so a lot of people will sell their starting trash. I think I like the idea of recycling. Oops. Didn't mean to fling that. Actually, this whole bin can go up here. It's a lot of scrap. Alright. We're gonna need that eventually. I'll worry about sorting it out later. For now, we're doing zomboid style organization and dumping everything on the floor until we have better storage options. Ooh, that'd be a fun game to stream, is Zomboid. Oh, hello. Is there any other... Ooh, toolbox. Okay. That's a little better. I don't believe I remember all these birds either that I keep hearing. Which, cool. More ambient audio will definitely help with the... What did I just hear of this game? This is one I think I want to see succeed. Nothing in there. Okay. We got some soap and a sponge. Okay. Not sure if that was a physics kerfuffle or something is out there. Oh, right. I should show the basement and the sleeping area. Hello, friend. Let me get behind you there. Again, I'm not sure what that was. We got a couple of friends down here. There you go. Are you over here? That did sound like the rubber bounce. So I bet it was rubber. I'm gonna collect all of the food off of the floor. Just don't want to attract ants. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. I don't want ants. Have a meat locker. Hooray. Exciting. Some rocks. Tools to break the boxes with. I mean, technically, I guess it would work. I will want better breaking implement. Okay, I don't see any more food laying out. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't see any more food laying out. Alright, let's go upstairs. got... Oh, right. Light switch. God, I forgot about that one. Hello, friend. We got quite a bit of food here. Light switch. I'm gonna carry this hammer. That'll be useful. Oh, a storage crate. Fantastic. I'm actually gonna take you out of here. I'm gonna use you. You're gonna be used for food. Because MREs actually take up a lot of space in my inventory. Look at all this. This is all... Like, I don't think this was in my last run. Oh, we got a couple of crates. Oh, baby. Yes! I welcome the crates. Oh, and we got a disc box, too. Nice. Couple of drives. Oh, friend. You don't belong on the floor there. Oh, can I get this to stand up straight? Come on. Stand up. There we go. Get you off the floor. Stand you up straight. Here we go. Ooh, hungry. Oh, some beer. Nice. Okay, another crate. Oh, there's so many crates. Okay, they actually gave you a proper thing to store now. That's cool. We can put all this down the elevator. Oh, I want to collect the organic trash. I don't want that. Getting ants. You know what's awful? Spoilers for those that haven't played this yet. It's not ants, it's cockroaches. You will get cockroaches. They are gross. Okay. This is cool. Okay, and then we have the bedroom. Dorm. Whatever you want to call this. I already see cockroaches. I don't have a good thing to deal with them yet. So, come here. Have to get rid of you. Do I have food in here? Oh. Yeah, we gotta get a lot of this out of here. Don't know why there's that. That doesn't go there. I got everything? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, all the food trash has got to get out. Not enough space? Okay. Here's where the chest comes in. Crate. Store all that. We can worry about sorting later. Okay. And I'm gonna go check on how our signal is doing. Ooh, almost done. Okay, we'll wait for that. Is this actually a Source Engine game? No. This is Unreal. It is just made to emulate Source. And like they really knocked it out of the park. Like the physics are pretty similar. And you get like the same metallic sound when, you know, not that. That's not metal. But when something gets thrown, it's the same sound effects. If it, not, we're not gonna throw a gas can, but that is straight out of Half-Life 2. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Signal's done. Right, those sound effects are just ingrained. Gary's mod, Half-Life 2. I think they used similar sound effects in Half-Life 1 as well. But it's been so long since I've played that, I might be conflating the two. Okay, we have... Oh wait, no. We don't have autosave on. Save. There we go. Now, if I look at my computer... Yep, there we go. We got a backup. Okay. Now we need a new signal. Also, you are up late, Kobe. What are you doing up this late? There we go. New ping. Turn these on. Start scanning. Wait for the satellites to reorient. That's fair. That's fair. Mine is definitely not in a good place right now. I was up at almost 5 a.m. to drive the girlfriend to the airport. And, well, I've been napping on and off. And now I'm going to be stuck awake. Hey, medical progress. That's good. That's good to see. VOD watchers responding to chat. I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. There we go. That one's in. Let's find the frequency. Yeah, even the sound effects on, like, manipulating the board. The machines here. They really... I'm sure they just ripped those from you know, the Source Engine directly, but as far as, like, the actual game, this is unreal. Ghost? Did I miss something? I don't see anything. Oh, you know what? I did not even look at the contents of this thing. You get a Killjoy plushie, some toilet paper, an MRE, a battery, and my certificate. Yeah, that's my doctorate right there. Boom. And... Oops. Didn't mean to throw that. Back here. The controls are a little fucky in this game. Here we go. Yeah. Starting decorating already. I got some mango lime agua frescas, and it goes really well with vodka. You're talking to no one, to other people. I'm talking to you. Alright. Gas. Gasoline does not need to be in here. We're gonna take that outside. That can go right here. And I should actually collect that. Okay. So, early on in this, I went and I grabbed a shovel. There's a reason for that. A lot of people will go and grab garbage bags for all this. No, I'm going to make it into recyclable stuff. Now, they'll put it in garbage bags so that they can sell it for money right away. Looks like we got an asteroid on this one. Okay. And it's going pretty quick. A lot of people will sell all this garbage, but it doesn't sell for much. Like, you can get maybe 100, 200 credits off of that. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. I think I would rather turn it into something useful. Like never needing to buy notebooks from the shop. Oh, you have a good night, Nightshade. Okay. Also, I don't know if I knew that paper floated. Suppose I never put it to the test. We are gonna get this place denastified. Can I fix that clogged drain? No, I cannot. But this is where I take a bath. Yeah, nice and clean. These are still going. How's our calibration now? Pretty good. Uniform. Also, if you don't know your NATO alphabet, you will when you're done. Alright. Let's collect some more. I am not sure why I prioritize cleaning. Yes. Whoops. Because normally I'd be like, get your ability to make money first. Oh, hello. Didn't realize you were down. Okay, so 1, 8, 0, 3, 2, 2, 3. Game it a little bit. Go slow so that I can get that cash bonus. You get a bonus every time. Every time you get a new personal best. Yeah, right? Like, that's pretty good water. aside from the fact that it's not still, even though it's indoors, that's pretty good water. What kind of spooky game is it? So, like, it starts slow, but it starts getting into... I'm going to do the same thing I did at the beginning. So, blue means spoilers are being spoken. If you don't want spoilers, wait until I'm not blue. Mute. Okay, so it's spooky in a way that there's like demons and aliens. A lot of unknowns. A lot of creepy things. Okay, we're back. But for right now, it's not quite creepy yet because it's day one. You gotta be nice to your newbies. Alright, now that the game starts you with a bunch of crates up there, we're gonna have like actual organization for this. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, I like the aesthetic in general. There is one thing I don't like about the character. So, like, my character is rendered at all times, and they just sit behind the camera. But there's a slight problem sometimes when you look up. That's not somebody creeping behind you. That's you. But like, I didn't need that. It jump scares me a couple of times. Specifically, every time I climb the radio tower, it gets me. It gets me every time. Because you look up, and there you are. But yeah, like there's a little bit of that the kind of like joy and repetition and just like the routine where you just kind of vibe. But some things start getting a little concerning. The unspoken goal of the game is to figure out what the hell is going on. And so like you try and find little like notes that were left behind by other people. Or, maybe you find some context clues of things that you encounter. Maybe you find people that were here before you, or maybe they're still here. One thing I will say though, it doesn't necessarily show it right away, but there's definitely a furry influence on the game too. So if you're not okay with that, sorry, but it's fine. And yeah, it is like they're wearing a camera on their chest. So I think what they actually do, you can kind of see it here, like I'm looking straight down and I turn, and then the body just kind of like moves in a circle around the point. It like the camera is about at chest height, but it's like they just kind of like you're the cameraman, and then when you move and turn, everything pivots around the camera, not the player. Okay. So most of the time, people collect this stuff to sell. Again, I'm not going to do that. In part because the idea of profiting off of just like this is literal trash, and you send it out and then someone pays you for it, that doesn't make sense to me. So I'm kind of hard moding a little bit because oops, bumped something. Just because it doesn't make sense to cheese it, I guess. Later we'll get better organization. We'll do that. And we're going to have our spare notebooks here. Oh, and we got our rock. This is our breaking... Oh, no, we have a hammer now, so we don't need the rock. So, I'm going to deal with you later. And then this thing... I don't even really know what this is for. It's a tile. A tile of some kind. Alright, we've nearly got this room cleaned up. Signal's still going. Well, we've nearly got it emptied of trash, but all the grime has got to go too. Yep. Yeah, drive. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I can't quite aim at it. Do not believe anything they tell you. We're not going to worry about that. Just moving on. Who's making the mess if not you? Oh, hang on. I missed one. Does collision work as if the camera is a foot or two in front of you? Even 5-6 shots in, I think about stuff like that. So there's actually a setting where you get to pick if your character has collision with items or not. If you're gonna bump into things. Kick, props, trip over. I should turn that on just for fun. Yeah. Also, you can set the max number of roaches because they will like lag your game into oblivion. Yeah, so if you want, you can have little collisions with things. I think there is actually an achievement for kicking a drive into a slot that it can go into. Oh, I should have like focused on this area first. Well, it is 3:30, and I am actually about to pass out in game. So you know what? We're gonna find coffee chocolate. Delicious. All right. Now, we're going to actually clean this room. I did not mean to eat that. That's gross. Get, collect. Hey, look, a cooking book. We got more recipes. Yeah, I want to get all this out of here before we get, like, a proper roach infestation. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to open that. I wanted to lift you out of the way. There we go. Clean countertop. Can close that. We're done there. Done there. How about you? We got a hamburger. Burger. Okay, that's fine. Gross. Let's get up here. Oh yeah, another one of the homages to old games. Crouch jump is absolutely a thing. So I need to crouch jump to get up on that. The doors are more like Amnesia style, where you click on it and then drag it open or closed. Okay, put all this in here. Unfortunately, there isn't a dump all button yet. Pre-alpha again. Crouch jump is so source. So it is actually helping. To like get up onto, like, I can't get onto this counter if I don't crouch jump. They definitely intentionally made that a thing. There's if you want some like pseudo spoilers, I guess, there are some videos out there of people doing the tutorial, and there's like breakable walls that you can go through in the tutorial and it becomes like this whole hardcore parkour thing. And kind of intense. There we go. Working microwave. Close that. That one's emptied. Okay. I think we have this cleaned now. Whoops. Close. Smug. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, in my prior save, I'm pretty sure a bit of food got stuck under the fridge, and like the roach problem was constant. So I ended up just like grabbing a roach bug bomb, and it just sat in front of the fridge forever. IRL, that would probably lead to you being poisoned if you were eating out of that fridge still. But it worked for the game. Okay. Anything under the bed? No? Kind of hate this room layout. Like, How do you get into these with these two beds? Where did they even go? Yeah, now there's collision. I can't, like, bump into them. I didn't play with collision last time, though, so let's do it. Just for fun. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Let's close those. Set you up. Sit. Sit on. It's on the floor sideways. Sit. Shovel. Oh, you know what? I gotta remember. I tripped. That's what collision does. You can't just run around like that anymore. Oh, get that rock out of the door so the door can close. This is done. We're going to save a copy, put it on the drive. Drive 3 is done. There we go. Get a new signal. Was it an in-game roach problem? Yes, it was an in-game roach problem. I have not had roach problems in my actual living space IRL. Thank God. Sometimes listening to, like, I watched some Indonesia. Oh, it disappeared right as I hit the button. Rude. Sometimes I listen to, like, some streamers from Indonesia, and some of them have had to deal with roach problems, and that's just... Ugh. I could not. Fucking burn the house down. Forgot, what difficulty did I set this to? Do I actually see? Yeah, difficulty normal. Okay, good. So the difficulty, I think the only thing that actually impacts is how hard the daily tasks are that they give you. Yeah, condolences to Hollow Indo, absolutely. Alright. We got our image coming in. Wrong polarity. Nope. There it is. That one's good. And then... So down here, frequency... It tells you how close you are to it. That lets me know I am right on the edge of it being visible. And I honestly think that is easier to use than the graph or, like, this thing. So you get, you can at least see those, like, less than 1%. At least I know I'm in the ballpark. Oh, you know what? There's a light I didn't turn on. What I'm gonna do now. Hello, friends. There we go. Alright, let's dump all of the crap I've got. There is one glass trash I'm going to keep, and And that's the jar. So much paper scrap. But those will all be notebooks. I'm never buying notebooks. Last scrap. Plastic. And there is, like, recipes in the game for you to actually make use of these. Hey. You know what? Get out of here. I don't even want to deal with you. It's fine. Okay. So I don't think that signal's going to take a while. It's starting to get dark out. I might just sleep for the night. How much it to level 1 processing? It's 30. I could do that. You know what? I am going to do it. So processing increases the difficulty. The higher you can process, which is this part. That's technically a difficulty increase because they'll ask for drives of a specific level. This takes them from 0 to 1, which means I have an extra stage to process. Unknown. Can't see anything. But you get paid more for higher level drives, so I'm just gonna do that right away. And we're getting close to the end of the day, and it's getting dark out. My sleep is getting pretty low, so I will probably go to bed here pretty soon. Hello, friend. Would you like to be my bathroom attendant? Just like the old days. Burger. We'll worry about cleaning the bathroom tomorrow. But I'm gonna finish the bedroom. So the last thing I want is cockroaches while I'm sleeping. I think they only care about food items, but yeah. I'm gonna make sure. You know what? We'll start clearing the bathroom. First, we're gonna convert all of this. We're not gonna sell it. I know I can sell it. We're not gonna do that. I'm going to turn it all into useful stuff. Organic trash. Yeah, that's what I really need to get rid of. There you go, garbage can. Kind of hard to see some of this trash with the floors all messy. Oh, we got sponge and soap in here. Okay. Okay. Plunger place. Yeah, that's how a human places plungers. Let's do this. There you go. Okay. Clean our sink up a little bit. hard to tell sometimes if it's cleaning or not. If it's making this motion, it should be trying to clean something. I might need to... Storage room, do you have... You have a bucket. Forget you, broom. Bucket of water. This makes sense, right? This is how you clean? I wouldn't know. I've never cleaned a day in my life. Okay, let's do that. Sink must be on. Oh, that was the wall. Whoops. There we go. We can see spots disappearing on the sink now. Priority 1 when you move into a new place. Make sure you have a place to sleep. Priority 2 when you move into a new place. Make sure you have a place to poop. And to make yourself clean. There we go. Y'all didn't know you were watching a house-making stream, did you? So, to those that are worried about it, there are actually better cleaning tools you'll get later. But they cost money. I don't think you can find the power washer or a mop in the world. Also, semi-spoilers for those that watched my prior stream of this. That time I was joking about what if this was a squirt gun or a power washer. It actually was. Funny enough. Okay, we're done cleaning for today. We got a place to poop. We got a place to wash our hands. We'll worry about the body later. Right now, it's late. Yeah, it's late. We're gonna go to bed. Also, someone shut off my front porch window light, or is it just not show here?